Hey everybody, my name's Joe.
I'm also Joe.
Welcome back to SNES's Live. Tonight, Weaponlord! Much like Melon Lord. This is a two-player versus fighting game, apparently. I had assumed it was a JRPG just from the sound of it. And I was apparently wrong. So, there's that. That's something of a cover art, that's for sure. It's very D&D-ish to me. Like barbarian fighting an Ankhet, which is like the big ant monsters, or a demon.
It's kind of like Predator with
Extra arms.
Antlion arms.
Antlion arms. It's cool though. Like I dig the art. Like as far as some fighting games go, it's got a good piece of art there on the cover. Take a flip over here at the back of the box. Combat with a cutting edge. We named it Weaponlord because you get weapons. A harsh medieval world, 7 barbarians armed with dangerous weapons. To win the Demon Lord's tournament, it's pretty much the exact same concept as Mortal Kombat there, it sounds like. You must defeat the biggest, baddest, most skilled killers ever seen on the SNES. Weapon combat. 10 special moves per character, including frenzies, combos, in my eyes, and death strikes, fatalities. A devastating combo system featuring death combos. Huge, unbelievably ripped warriors. Story, arcade, and versus mode. We got 6 screenshots, which is great. Although the 4 under the text, it looks like it's just screen caps,
frame by frame.
Yeah, frame by frame of someone swinging, and the 2 on the left look like different fights. So we got some different backgrounds here. I don't know. It looks all right. It's hard to judge a fighting game until you play it, you know. We do have.
I will not be as kind to this as I will Killer Instinct.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're positive?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that you've played something you feel is better. So I couldn't find a US manual, just a PAL, but we get the concept here. Controls and basic moves, how to start the game. There is
kind of a very boring rule manual. It's just a lot of text on a blank page.
That's like 90% of manuals, frankly.
Yeah, and I do try to point it out every time.
This is the story. It's giving you a story. Like, this is a page of story. So you can't shit on them for that. But otherwise, yeah, there's a lot of how to do this and how to do that. Walks through different modes. But we get nice character art, which to me is always super important.
Yeah, it was very blank. I was going to make a mention of like the lack of art, but there is just, I do like these big
full
poster style.
Well, not poster, but it would have been a full page on a
that's
manual.
Style, I guess.
So, what up, Rubik's? More story than most fighting games. Yeah, that's a fact.
True.
So, Core. We get Core's vital statistics, and he has a backstory.
Oh.
We get Core's special moves. And what's nice is they give you a little screenshot here.
Yeah,
to also kind of see what it should look like.
You know what? I feel bad for dissing on the manual now.
I thought you would. I was like, you're giving the manual
this.
shit. It's not actually that bad. Bane! Wolf face.
It does look like Bane, like the Batman character.
Devada. Demon chick. Or demon-looking chick, anyway. Talazia, who is in weird-ass fishnets. You know, women.
That's a JoJo's character.
Gotta be in... Is it? Or looks similar to
one,
at
looks so
least.
awful similar to a JoJo.
That's funny. She's got like an alien on her arm for a shield. Looks like an alien facehugger, sort of. Zorn, who's got a skull shield and a battle axe.
I like him.
I dig on him. Gentai? I don't know. Red Sonja, basically. You probably have no idea who Red Sonja is, do you? No, that's a comic book character. Zedok. Okay. Advanced trains and teaching you how to move, how to do combos, combo trainings. So there's a good amount of attempt to teach you.
They tried to put a lot into this.
Yeah, it certainly looks like they tried to teach you something. Our clown pretty much... Oh, Core pretty much beat hentai. Hentai is about right. All right, let's get into this shit. Turn this game on. Let's just Get our asses kicked too. Weaponlord! I don't know if anyone in the chat gets that shit or not. Alright, so I got 2 copies of this open.
We've made some obscure references.
We have.
That is not that obscure of a reference.
So, they can't just have medium, strong, and light punch. It's got backslash, back strike, back thrust, forward slash, forward strike, forward. And that's how the special moves are described to us, which is a real pain in the dick. So I have 2 copies of this open so that we can reference what buttons we're supposed to be pressing.
Oh, interesting. A little intro.
Oh, it says their
Cinematic.
names. Well, now we know how to pronounce the names. Burn.
Well, I don't think we had any problems with him.
This foretold one will live to meet the demon in combat, and the Lord of Demons will fall by the hand of Weaponlord! I love how you guys don't really like fighting games, but you keep playing them. Look, man, we got a job to do, you know? What do you want?
I mean, this is not a play-by... I mean, I guess this is by... We're just going to the library.
My favorite fighting game story is the story of Dong Dong Never Die. It's a story of Terminator 2 Judgment Day, but bootleg. Dong Dong Never Die. I'm on for it.
There's a lot of settings here.
Yeah, there is.
Wow, Core looks real angry.
Yeah, I'm just going to go default. I'm going to go core.
Oh, I'm going with Bane.
Alright. My guess is this has a timer, especially since you put it in arcade mode. So, let's see. Core. Back thruster, hold back thruster, back strike, and then do, looks like, oh, flame sword. Oh, it's like a combo strike too. Okay. Back. Oh, I have a kick. This is Sparta! Hold 4 thrust and strike. Motion up, toward, down. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Hold 4 thrust or 4 strike. Motion up, toward. What a fucking. Oh! That's a weird button motion, though.
I like that our weapons can clash, though.
Well, yeah, I have a vague feeling that most of what they spent their time on with this game is making the weapons work. Motion, back, down, forward. Back, down, toward...
Wait. I found a cool thing.
Jock strike, hold 4 strike. Alright. Yeah! Oh, time. Alright, what's your guy, Bane?
Yeah, I got one of Bane's special moves.
Alright, so hold back strike, so X is a back strike. Motion back, up, forward.
Back, up, forward. While holding X?
Yeah, while holding X. Yeah, some of the D-pad motions are some bullshit, I'll tell you what. Skull Crusher is what it's called. Try holding X and just doing like a half moon up. Like, there you go. Nice. Berserker, hold 4 thrust, Y. Motion back toward, up toward.
What?
I'm just telling you what it says.
Back toward... What is toward?
Motion back toward... Oh, back, then toward, then up toward. So left, right, right, up. While holding Y. Yeah, I hate when fighting games do this. Look, I know that they probably want to differentiate themselves from Street Fighter movements, but just fucking do it. You know, do the things that are obvious. You can do fatalities multiple times in a row. This game is negative edge, meaning you input a move when you both press and release the buttons. Oh, what a pain in the ass. Oh, was that it?
No, that's something else.
Hammer blast. Hold Y. Motion up, back, down. So try half moon backwards, yeah. Oh, you
time.
Well, that definitely wasn't power hammer.
You have to press start.
Yeah, let's keep core. So, motion back. Alright, motion back, down, down. So it's, and then Y. So it's reverse Hadouken. Other way. Reverse Hadouken. There you go.
There's...
I think that was it. Yeah, the hammer swing. Power hammer.
It's not, because that's just my press A.
Oh. Well, shit, I don't know, dude. Power hammer. Back, down, push, 4 thrust or 4 strike. That's what I got nothing for you. Cursed kick. Hold Y, motion down, forward, down, back, forward. So it's fucking just... God, why do they gotta make everything so damn complicated? When you... Yeah, game generally emphasizes the fucking Mortal Kombat crowd. No one likes negative edge inputs. Look, any input that requires you to, like, try to fucking have 3 fingers on the goddamn
I don't
D-pad
particularly... my problem isn't having to press a lot of...
Jesus.
To press multiple buttons. It is the fact that those combos... Like... It's one thing to have, like, oh, your special move is a half moon back to forward, and then you press your heavy. Okay. That's not ridiculous. And then Smash Bros. Goes even simpler, and it's like, your special move is just the B button. It's another to be like, you have to press these 6 inputs in a specific order in order to execute a special move. Otherwise, you're just doing, like, light and heavies.
I do like the weapon clanging. I'm guessing that's like when we attack at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
He's not doing his thing anymore.
I like that my combo thing, he does a trip. No, back, fool, back! I gotcha. Yeah, I feel like this is a game. This is gonna end up being like the Power Rangers game that we just stop trying to do special moves and just fucking go, just button mash it to death. Oh, I like try to bash you with the hilt of my sword. Not what I was going for. Oh, god damn it! It is rough to get your block up. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm having a rough time with the sprites.
Yeah, it's
listen, they very clearly put a lot of effort into it. There's a lot of detail going on both with the sprites and the backgrounds.
There's a lack of animation.
However,
what?
I'm colorblind.
Oh. Yeah, brown,
and there's
greens.
just so much shit going on in the detail of the sprites and the background. It's hard to tell
They tried to
what's
shade
what.
too much. So, I feel like there's some slowness to it.
Yeah.
Immediately. And I don't think it's slowed down. I think it's a lack of animated frames. Like, they didn't animate the between moves. They animated, like, I have a sword. Sword is half swung. Sword is completed swing.
Well, this one literally just has...
Well, see, like...
I think it's got 3, and then they have, like, 4
That's what I mean.
or
There's
5
like
frames following it up.
I don't think there's even that. Like, watch. So my sword is up. It will go angled. Then it goes back. Then it goes back to up. Like,
yeah.
I think they just... Well, that one. So that one seems like there's a good set of animation to it, but some of them seem very chopped.
I like the weapons.
I like the clanging. It gives it a good feel of actually being weapons, you know, and seeing the shit that we've seen in movies forever, which is, you know, you get into a battle sequence, it's clang, 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 gong, jing, jong.
It is extremely fantasy. It is more fantasy than...
It's super fantasy.
It's like dark fantasy too. Like, did you see when you win, it shows a little like blurb?
Oh, I did not.
And Bane's was incredibly emo.
Emo.
Yeah, it was like, this can only be matched by the darkness of my background.
Oh,
wow,
wow, this is developed in particular for home consoles, not arcade.
Really?
This game leads to the development of Soul. That doesn't surprise me, Clown. That this fucking led to the development of Soul Calibur. It's got some of the same people on the team.
Soul Calibur is
it's fucking good. Yeah,
it's a good fighting game.
And that's, you know what? That's a big generational leap, though.
It is.
What from is this to Soul Calibur?
Soul Calibur was PlayStation.
It was, well, I mean, other
2?
than arcades. So, no, Soul Calibur 2 was PS2, GameCube, Xbox. That's one where each one had a different character. So Xbox had Spawn, PS2 had... I think PS2 had Akuna from Tekken, or Yoshimitsu maybe. I don't know, something like that. And then GameCube had Link in it, which is why the GameCube version is the fucking best version. Also...
Did it have Twilight Princess Link? Or was it just Link?
No, it was before Twilight Princess came out, I think. It was just Link. It was more like Ocarina Link.
Ah.
But Link had... So Soul Calibur had a ring out. You could throw people out of the ring. And Link had a fucking amazing throw where he'd grab you, and instead of just throwing you backwards or over his shoulder, he would throw you to the fucking side. And so if you could, like... People would pay attention to how far back or forward they were in the ring, but they'd often lose sight of the fact that there's a forward and back. And so if you could get them near the front, you just grab them and whip them out the front. And it was an amazingly easy way to win that game. Soul Calibur was Dreamcast. Soul Edge was the first one on PS1 Saturn. You got to make a shit game before you can make it good. Yeah, no, I'm on board with that. All right, so you picked someone else here. We'll look at a couple moves, at least, for Zarek. Zerach. All right, let's see. Hold X, motion up toward, up toward. Motion toward, up toward. Yeah, it's so fucking... Like, they can't just make it simple. Inferno, motion toward, down, back, push X. Jesus, toward, down.
Toward, down, toward, back.
Down, back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Toward, down, back. So, that. And then X at the end of it. Fucking, they're not easy to do, dude.
Oh,
there it was.
it's a
sweep. Gotcha. Web rip, motion toward, down, back. So kind of the same thing, and then push Y.
Nope.
That was X, not Y. Try B or A instead. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
So that's web rip. That's a trip. Web slap. Charge any back position for 1 second. Hold back for 1 second. Then hold 4 thrust or 4 strike and toward. 4 thrust and 4 strike is A, B.
Okay, so
hold back for 1 second, then forward A or B. Yeah, I got nothing. And that's a web slap. So apparently your dude's a spider themed, bro. He has at least 5 other moves that aren't even listed here. Jesus. You guys are overcomplicating it.
I promise we're not. That's just how complicated it is.
What up, AP? How's it hanging? Crouch and attack as there is nearly an infinite combo. Yeah, shagada! Yeah.
I think my guy's a little slower.
Oh. Oh, man down. Oh god, no. Jump back. Ah! Stop him. No! Look, we overcomplicate everything, clown. I think by now you should know that. I've given you a fair chance. You are not worthy of my time! Alright, we're just gonna try and check out some other characters at this point.
Oh, I didn't want to play this guy.
Oh, sorry. I think you won, so you don't have a choice. Oh, she's fast. Oh, this is the chick with, like I said, the face hugger shield. I don't know if it's a shield. It looks kind of like a claw, actually.
It does.
She's a fucking cut rate Wolverine. Okay, so we're just gonna cheese dick it, huh? Good to know.
Sorry.
Are you? My cheese is faster than your cheese. Yeah. She has like an idle animation where she spins her thing there. Stabs at the back of the weapons very quick after hitting with it. Yeah, with the weapons being in the game, I don't know. To me, it feels like special moves. I mean, sure, they're there and they're something, but I don't know that they are necessary.
Oh, I did the back slap.
Oh, did you? I didn't even see it.
I don't know that I could do it again.
I don't know that I can do it again. Well, I'll tell you what, you don't, the block feels a little off. You know what else I just noticed, too? We have 2 health bars.
Yes.
I did not realize that until just now.
It is... I mean, I feel like having multiple health bars is entirely cosmetic.
I mean, probably.
Like, there's no reason they couldn't put it into one health bar other than they make it look like skulls.
Yeah. Well, they clearly had a vibe going, right?
Sure. What? Your grabby thing grabbed through my block.
Apparently.
Also.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. There was a slowdown there. Like, game
was
slowdown.
there? I mean, yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. The sprites are pretty chunky. Like, I guess I'm not super shocked that there would be some slowdown in the animations. Oh, you fucker.
No!
Oh, I got you. Well, there, now you can switch characters. She got some big old cha-chas. I mean, 'tis of the era. Hell, that ain't the era. That shit hasn't changed. Alright, so we've seen Core, Bane, and the girl I am.
I guess we'll just keep going down the list.
I'm impressed at this. 3 of the 7 characters are female.
I guess, and one of them's black. That's uncommon.
Or at least olive-skinned.
Okay. This is the... Hold on. Do we think this is the Dalzim type, or Zangief?
He's got an axe and a Scully. Oh, that's kind of cool.
I don't think that does damage. Oh my god, it does.
Oh, did it? Here, roll into me.
Oh, sorry.
That... No, you can't do
I
it.
can't.
Oh, you can throw your axe, apparently.
Why can't I? What?
Whoa.
Nope, he's decided he is no longer rolling.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm sorry, I'm literally doing the exact same thing I had been.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're fine.
Well, that's new.
Dead.
Okay, so this dude
Should have played this via the X band.
feels like he's got like 17 moves for the same exact move.
Look, somebody wants me to buy followers. Fuck off.
See,
You.
look, like this. Same move as this.
Really?
Oh yeah, you just hold back for undisclosed amount of time at the moment. I'm not sure. Oh my god, his reach is kind of insane. Oh, he does not have any health though.
Yeah. I feel like this game actually kind of, at least the way I'm playing it, it gives you like a, not a bonus, but it feels like jump in, do a couple quick strikes, jump back.
Yeah.
Is a pretty effective move. Of course, that's against you. I'm sure against computer, it'll just beat the dog shit out of us. Usually, it's a 1 second charge for any of the charge moves.
I'm going to assume that it is in fact a 1 second charge. Whoa.
Yeah, apparently that does a lot of damage if it connects. Yeah! I am Catwoman!
I've been holding block this whole time. It just does not matter.
And to be fair, the animation does it. Like, when I do the sweep, you see the claw come around your feet. Like, I think that's just kind of her thing, maybe, is to pull you. Gentage. I'm guessing this is Zarok's level since he's a spider-themed dude.
Okay, so that's one of my moves. It's a leg kick.
She is very much the female barbarian, ain't she? Yeah, look at them thighs, bro. Crush a fucking grapefruit. I mean, not that my character isn't ripped to shit, but she's enormous. Yeah, shigadwa. Yeah. Clang. Ooh, sweepy kick.
Stupid grab. Yeah, let's keep poking you. She seems kind of boring.
Your character?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like going crazy looking at the moves, but
Apparently it is possible to cut off clothing and hair from the characters. Why does that not shock me? That statement alone means there's probably a way to take the tops off these women, I imagine. That wouldn't surprise me. Or at least take off like their helmets or their shields or swords or something. Yeah, I'm just letting you kill me now so I can take a different character. Also, it makes you stuck with her. The boring one.
Oh, she took off her helmet. She got
No?
long
Okay,
hair.
good. They're not quite that bad. She had really long hair. Alright, so we've seen
All of them except for
the whole top
the
row.
fifth
Oh,
guy.
yeah. This one.
Yeah. Divada. It's very angry.
Very angry.
Well, it's cool that it's cycling us through the maps as it. as
A
we
little
play
bit at
this.
least. This is a very Mortal Kombat feel. Oh, she has like a weird pole arm thing.
I don't know what the name for that style blade would be, but the weapon is a Guandao.
Why aren't we smart? Wah. Yeah. Wah. Fooled you. Yeah.
It's my favorite medieval weapon. It's the why I know it.
Is it?
Yes, it's a Chinese weapon. The Dao was a style of sword that existed in like imperial China.
Say Big Kid has recent news. Oh, yeah, he was the most recent person to follow us. Weaponlord's charge attacks are 2 seconds apparently, so a bit longer than most normal charge. Oh, so you're wrong when you said 1. Way to be wrong. Way to mislead us. You can knock off helmets and such, but no nudity. Well, just because they wouldn't allow it doesn't mean someone might not have snuck it in.
I got a kick. And a kick.
Oh, damn, she's got some reach on her. Yeah. Yeah, your character's got some mad reach. You're a little slow on the reactionary, though.
You know, there's just not much you can do.
Until I jump in and just let you get me.
It is neat if you're doing a down attack, you hit my character, even if I'm like holding block. I have to be down, so I'm blocking my leg with my shield.
I mean, that makes sense.
I agree.
It's just not something I think we're that used to.
Yeah.
I think a lot of games don't quite have that,
I'll give it that. That's a
in there.
positive for me.
Yeah.
I like that like kind of detail. I think it makes it a little more difficult. Like you would have to be a little more
For
skilled
sure.
to play that character. But
I like the sprites for the most part. Like you said, you had a little trouble seeing them, but I don't have any color blindness issues. And to us, they're looking a little bit stretched out because we're playing it off 50-inch screen TV. But like if you look on here, it compresses them a little more, and they look a lot sharper. So if you were to drop this to its actual 4:3 ratio, it'd probably look pretty clean. Oh, we're just back to cheese mode, huh?
well, I thought I'd give it a try.
Fair enough. I like that they did the sparks. I wish they were like red or orange, maybe. I don't know. The silver sparks just seems kind of boring. Oh, I'm in there now. Oh, now you're on there. Yeah.
The move is a little fast, but I don't know, not as invincible as I thought it'd be.
So, here's an interesting point. Just because she has a double-sided weapon, just one of her regular attacks is a combo. So it's a down and then a second down, which is kind of cool. Oh, there's another one that's 2 swings. I like that. They put in the thought to the fact that like her shit's double-sided. Like
Yeah, and if you
why
look,
wouldn't
like,
she hit with both
when you
ends?
when you attack me, I mean, it looks like actually all the characters do it. He puts up his sword to
Try.
like to block.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're attacking my feet, I have to be down as well. So it seems to be just like an overall thing. But I assume that like the characters are blocking with their weapons rather than just like holding up a guard.
Right. Eternal Champions. Challenges from the dark side was only on Sega CD. You know, I've heard Eternal Champions was one that I should hunt down. But yeah, I think it was only Sega CD, and that's... Or, was it only Sega CD? Oh. Alright. Let's, I guess don't continue. Let's let it get into the regular mode here. Usually if I press buttons it goes faster, but apparently not today. Can I hear your cries for mercy? All I hear is the call of magic!
I think it's just going to put you up against a CPU.
Yeah, yeah. But the point is it's back to the single player game.
I didn't know if it was going to immediately put you into, like, the story mode, though.
Oh. Oh, shit. Apparently she can fucking teleport?
And she's got the... Oh, so she's just a magic user. And
she's gonna whip the shit out of me.
So the computer knows how to use all the special moves.
Yeah, well, there's a shock that I didn't expect. Oh, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit reset and go to story mode and drop the difficulty a level. She smoked my bags. Alright, well, we got Barbarian, Warrior, Adventurer, and Warlord. So it starts you on 3 of 4. Yeah, let's drop that a little. Oh, you don't want to try?
No.
An age of conquerors, a bloody battlefield, a wounded mercenary draws a breath. The spirit of the demon enters his body. Mr. Body! A new empire is started. 10 days and 20 dead rulers later, the armies and lands are united by one man's hand. The reign of Weaponlord. Weaponlord, Demon Lord, meh. At the height of the demon's power, the prophecy of doom was foretold. The night turns violent and the moon bleeds. Gripped by the skeletal fingers of death, a child shall be born. The warrior's moon. The child will rise to face the combat demon. Lord demons will fall by the hand of the Weapon Lord.
There are cheats
Really?
you can put into the password. So there is Death Strike, always active. There is...
Game is likely you played on easy, you pussy don't get to have the... No, I agree. This very much strikes me as that kind of game. Where it'd be like, you didn't do it.
Slow motion.
In the story mode, you get their story at the start.
There's a slow motion one. There is low player 2 health. And a password after every level. There is also clear pause menu, demo mode version 1 and 2, the dev's special thanks, flaming screen, knockdown mode, more health, player 1 different color, player 2 different color, and the ability to play as Zarok in story mode.
Oh, apparently Zarok is the boss of the game, I guess.
I guess.
God damn it, she's still kicking the shit out of me.
And then level passwords.
Fuck.
There are 3 endings. You can only
oh my god!
You can only get the 3rd ending by entering a specific password and performing a fatality on the last boss.
Okay.
You can choose a random fighter by holding L and R.
Well, that's always fun for 2-player mode.
Okay. Choose a fighter for you. Hold L, comma, R and start on the player select screen. So.
God damn. My block just doesn't want to take.
I do feel like there was a lot of cool concepts in this.
Yes, I can...
Especially knowing that it spawns Soul Calibur, like you can clearly see where they went. This idea kind of worked.
Because Soul Calibur definitely was like weapons
well.
of the shit.
Right.
I think for the era, it's probably executed fairly well. I mean, 16-bit era. I imagine this is probably the only game doing this shit. She kicked the shit out of me.
What a surprise.
No, I don't want to play the same dude. Fuck. Ah, goddamn. Oh my god, dude. I feel so fucking helpless. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Your turn.
okay.
Now you get it.
I'll do a lot better.
Yeah. Well, you can change characters. Just don't hit continue. Oh, shit, that was only the first two battles. You immediately roll into that. Just like slap, 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 slap.
We'll see if it works.
Again, it's got that just, it's 2 frames, you know, or 2 tiles of animation. Like, it's not a heavily animated game, honestly. That's alright, I guess, but it does make it feel a little clunky. And the backgrounds don't look awful, but they're not, like, exceptional by any stretch. Like, I think they look better than some of the Mortal Kombat backgrounds, honestly.
I agree.
But they don't...
I actually think for the...
They don't...
The Mortal Kombat games that were released on SNES, all of the sprites look better. Like...
Yeah.
The Mortal Kombat sprites on SNES weren't particularly anything spectacular, and the backgrounds weren't spectacular, but it was doled down for the SNES, and it was also at, like, the very beginning of its life. Like, the art style, to me, is a little
like
more
92,
reminiscent
93,
of
I think.
Street Fighter. Like, it's a little more detailed, a little more cartoony.
Sure. Now, the backgrounds don't touch Street Fighter at all.
Nowhere.
I think Street Fighter probably has some of the best backgrounds in any of the fighting games I've seen. King of Fighters, I think, did pretty well. To be fair, Mortal Kombat, their graphics got smashed a lot for home. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
that's what
saying.
Joey was saying. Yeah, they just couldn't cut it on the home console.
It's not like Mortal Kombat looks bad as a game. It just doesn't look great on SNES.
I don't know that it looked great on Sega Genesis either, frankly. In fact, it might have looked worse.
But it was also always meant to be an arcade game.
Yeah, it really was. Well, they don't let up on you on the difficulty, do they? I guess they probably expect you to learn and get them special moves down. They don't want you just to win by button mashing, which unfortunately is the way I want to win. It played better. Yeah, well, Sega had that. Like, a lot of their shit played better. But I do think that, in general, the Sega didn't have as good of graphics. Not always true. And Sega definitely didn't have as good a sound. Now, there are some games where the developers knew how to use that sound chip to its extent and got good stuff out of it. But a lot of Sega Genesis games sounded like fucking metallic farts. It's just what it was, dude. Like, the Super Nintendo had an amazing sound chip, in my opinion. Now, some people will be like, yeah, but because they could do all this, it didn't sound as sharp, or, you know, just whatever. It sounded like fucking music, whereas Sega sounded like, you know? It's just, yeah, it's just what it is.
I'm trying to remember. I mean, nah.
He threw the axe and did the roll.
I know.
She had the ridiculous reach. Oh, her outfit changed color. I wonder if you press a different... Yeah, you probably press a different button each time and it probably changes colors. A lot of the games did that back in the day. Well, that felt like a much larger flame swing than I was pulling off earlier. That Sparta kick. I think if you crouch and hit A, I think that's the trip. Yeah. Choose the dark side. Play Zara. Can do easy infinite button.
Alright.
Or do the thing where you automatically start at low health or something. Boy, howdy, yeah. And this is on the easiest difficulty?
Supposedly.
Jesus Christ. They weren't playing. I could see playing this a lot with my brother when I was a kid. I don't think I ever played it, but it doesn't seem familiar to me at all. But it definitely feels like a game that had my brother had access to, we would have played. Because my brother loved fighting games. Jesus, that's a 18-letter password. God damn. Woof. Oh, it's just the buttons, though?
Yes,
At
and
least
it's occurring to me that this is, these are Genesis codes.
Oh, no. So it was released on both?
Well, yeah. I don't want the cheats for Genesis. I want the SNES. I want to play as Zarek for the SNES.
You're assuming that there are SNES codes.
There we go. A, Y, A, Y, B, 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 Y, A, Y, Y, B.
I do vividly remember renting this after a night I was kicking myself in the dick for it. That wouldn't shock me. SNES was the main version developed for. Okay, well. Can you enter multiple passwords? Probably not.
No.
Yeah, what'd you put in?
Play as Zarek.
Oh. Invalid.
Well.
Invalid, it says. Invalid.
There it is.
Oh. Oh, it did clear the password out when you did it. You might be able to enter multiples, but who knows?
So how do you
Zarek.
what's the cheese
Oh, Jesus.
for Zarek?
I don't know. What was the cheese for... Yeah, what was the cheese for Zarek, Clown? You posted it earlier. It was something like crouch attack or something. The crouch attack for Zarek, where he stabs with the back of the weapon, is very quick. Well, that, probably. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen for you. I think the computer's just going to whip the shit out of you.
I got bad news.
Well, you probably didn't change the difficulty again after you reset, did you?
It's
just whipping the shit out of you. Tough game.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. This is a two-player game, not a single-player game. Not unless you really want to, like, master the movesets.
Alright, well...
Look at her, she's still swinging at us, dude.
It's 10 till.
Like, the game's over, lady. You killed us. Fuck.
Maybe I didn't change the difficulty? I don't know.
Oh, she fucking threw me with her horny helmet. Randy, baby.
Graphically speaking...
I think it looks good.
I think it looks good.
I think it looks better than Killer Instinct, frankly.
I agree.
The sprites are certainly more interesting.
Aside from that first map, I haven't really had any visual issues.
Yeah.
My only problem is that I feel like they did try to do a little too much. Like, there's some slowdown.
Yeah.
But there's slowdown in Super R-Type, and I love that game.
Sure.
So, graphically speaking, I think it's good. Sound?
It's okay.
It's a fighting game.
There is music. There is different musics, but you don't hear it really over everything else.
No, it's not changed.
Well, that was definitely at the max difficulty.
Well, it was Barbarian, which was not Warlord.
God damn, you can set it to 3 of 5 fights?
Yeah. And keep in mind, you can set it to a higher difficulty than it starts on.
Oh. We can change the music channel. high music, low sound effects. Or high sound effects. That's kind of a nice option that doesn't usually exist.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a sliding scale between music and SFX. I thought it was just an overall sound level.
Yeah, we're going to try her. So, yeah, I think the visuals are good, and I think the music's probably okay. I didn't hear anything that made me be like, that's good music.
Yeah.
The clanging gets a little annoying, but so does you know.
Sure. Gameplay? This is really where it falls for me.
Fucking hard as balls.
I mean, aside from the CPU being, you know, Nintendo CPU where things have a tendency to cheat.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, it just feels clunky.
It does.
It's got a lot of cool concepts. I like the weapons. It just doesn't...
Yeah. No, I feel you. It doesn't quite meet that same expectation. I think my problem is I'm always going to default to Street Fighter. And Street Fighter is just such a smooth playing game, you know?
Yeah.
And because of that, I'm always going to be like, yeah, I see the downsides when shit doesn't play smoothly.
Even then, like, having just played a fighting game...
At least this gave us Soul Edge Caliber.
Yeah. I can appreciate it for that. But even having played, like, Power Rangers, like, I'd rather go back and play this.
Power Rangers
like,
is pretty smooth.
The special abilities still weren't as difficult to pull off as they are in this.
Yeah, making the specials so hard to pull off.
It's got, what,
fucking
one
annoying.
more character in this than it did in that?
I don't think it even has that.
It does. This has 9. Because it's got Zarok.
Oh, Zarok made 9.
I think, unless it was 7.
I think it was 7 and Zarok made 8.
5, 6, 7, maybe. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, like, if they had just stuck with a standard special move set like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, I think this would be way better. But they made the specials too difficult to pull off. And now I like that it said every character has like 10 different moves, which is great. If you can do any of them, you know? Oh, I like it snowing in the back of his world. I don't know. I kind of want to give this a thumbs up, honestly. Just because I like the way it looks. Like, I'm also a fucking fantasy whore. Like, and this really dips into the Golden Axe D&D barbarian fucking Warhammer fantasy world, you know?
Absolutely.
Like, it hits that note for me where I'm like, yeah.
It's dark fantasy. You're in a demon world with a bunch of skulls and...
Yeah, I don't know. What's that code? Is that the one that automatically does your death shit? Alright, here. We'll try it. Fuck it. Why not?
I don't think I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.
Sure.
And in the same sense, like, I want to go back and thumbs down a couple other games that I gave... Well, one game that I gave a thumbs up. But, I don't know. It's...
Did that work?
Yeah. If it says invalid code if it doesn't work.
Alright. So this is the automatically does whatever their death thing is?
To me, it just doesn't feel... special enough. It doesn't jump out to me, you know?
And I think I really think that part of what they went for was being like, weapons, that's special. And I think in future games, that, you know, that's what made Soul Calibur different. Because everything else was just a karate, martial arts, fighting, shooting fireball thing. Absolutely. And Soul Calibur, everyone had swords and shit. And that was cool.
I apologize if I'm quoting the wrong person. I think it was Arklon that said it. You gotta make a shit game before you can make a good one. Like, yeah.
I would like to point out the sound effects are completely gone.
Yeah, by turning it all the way to music.
It didn't do a death anything special there.
You have to do it when you win.
Oh, at the end of the second battle. Oh, I mean, usually you can do it at the end of
the first.
Anytime you fight. I don't know. Jesus Christ! Now she's going to town on me. Fuck! She got all mad and shit.
The music's not bad.
No. It's not special.
Nah.
Like, it's not bombastic or interesting. It's music. I kind of want to fucking see a fatality. Oh my god. Hooker.
She does
Get
not.
out of here, dude.
She does not care.
No, the game got super pissed and was like, nah, bro, you got me the first fight, but that is it. I'm just gonna fucking chop your ass.
I think it's a Y as the poke that I was doing. It was either that or B. Yeah, B.
Oh, there's her trip. Fucking pokey, pokey, poke, poke. Trip. Oh, shit. No, pokey, poke, poke. Son of a bitch! Oh, she did it. Oh, was that like guts that got ripped out of me or something?
I guess.
It was hard to tell. That's
New
like, hey
person.
guys, it's great seeing people with the same taste for the Audis games. Hey, Apple Plaque. What's going on? You rolled in late though. We're just finishing up. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. It tickles my pickle. I like. That's it. That got you. I like the dark fantasy setting. I like the weapons. I think it's neat. I like the look, and might as well at least get something. I don't know. I don't think I would ever be willing to put the time into this to get good at it as a single player game. I think I would only ever play it with another person, knowing that we're basically just gonna button mash at each other, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, the moves are just too complicated. Like, forward, back. It's like forward, down, forward, up, backwards. It has you doing fucking D-pad gymnastics.
Yeah,
and it's too
I'm
much.
okay when it's like back, forward, down, or a half circle, or a full circle,
Right.
or back, forward, or forward, forward. But it's one thing to be like back, down, then down, forward, then down, back, then forward.
Also, hold
It's
this
like-
button somewhere in
Yeah,
the middle,
hold
then
this button
let
the
go of
entire
it.
time.
Yeah, it's a bit much, really. So we got a mixed reaction on this one. I think I like it more just because of the visuals and setting, personally. No drawing little pentagrams with the controller. That's probably in there somewhere. Yeah, so that's where we're at. I liked it. That'll be a fun one later to bring up. What we got? We played soccer. We played hockey. We played Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah, Star Trek.
Next up game is Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and
Hope that it's good. Not that
Yeah.
any of the Star Trek ones have been.
no, yeah, that's a thing in a game I have played. While I mention it, how this is the most shitty SNES game, along with Rise of the Robots. Oh no, bro, Pit Fighter. Pit Fighter's gonna
Is
win
it
that argument
still-
all day.
Have
Rise
you
of the
not played a
Robots.
worse one?
Rise of the Robots was pretty fucking awful. But Pit Fighter still takes the cake. Ultraman was also really bad.
I feel like I have to give Ultraman a little bit of a break though. And even
Do you?
Pit Fighter a little bit. They were literally within like the first 15 games
That's
released on
that's
the
fair.
SNES.
They were the first. They were
However-
the earliest. But boy, howdy.
However, they were also released with Super Mario World, which
Yeah.
is still in the top like 5 games of the system.
No, you're not
So-
wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, this is what it is. So Saturday night I'll be playing Star Trek Deep Space Nine. R-Clown, AB, Appleblack, Rubik's. Thanks for coming in tonight, guys. Hanging out with us for a little bit. Where you don't play Palo Japanese style, so they're even worse stuff. Yeah, for sure. And this is restricted to the North American market too. Like, there's a lot of good games that we're missing. Like,
The Gundam game.
yeah, so we played that Power Rangers mech fighting game, and then found out that
The same company released a
Gundam
almost like a
fighting game.
reskin of the game.
yeah, but it was in Japan only. So we played that, and we're like, that's also a really good game, but we're never gonna play it for stream because it was Japan only, which sucks, honestly. It just is what it is. That's how it works. So that's it, guys. I'll see you on Saturday night. Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Better or worse?